So 1, 2, 5 on A. 1, 2 and 5. So 2, 1 means 1, 2. And 1, 2, 5 on input B it goes to 1, 2, 5 on input B it goes to B. So the next state is 1, 2. This one is over. 1, 2, 5. This state is over. So the next state is 1, 2. So 1, 2 on input A it goes to 2. On input B it goes to 3. So here it is 2 and here it is 3. So whether there is any state remains for which we are going to find the transition? No. That 1, 2 is over. 2 already over and 3 already we find the transition for that state. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are the 6 states of our equivalent DFA. Initial state 1 and acceptance state. Here in NFA 1 is the acceptance state. So in these states wherever 1 occurs, these all are considered as the acceptance state. So that 1, 4, 5 that may be acceptance state, 1, 2, 5 that will be also acceptance state, and 1, 3 means 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the acceptance states of our equivalent DFA. Okay, so here draw the equivalent DFA. 1 acceptance state and the initial state, then 2, 3, 1, 4, 5, then 1, 2, 5 and 1, 2. 1, 2 is the acceptance state, 1, 2, 5 is the acceptance state, and 145 is also acceptance state because it contains 1 and it is the acceptance state of the NFA. Okay, so make the transitions. From 1 to A it goes to 2. From 1 to B it goes to null. Null means somewhere the dead state is considered and the B transition of that one it goes to the dead state. Okay. So from 2 to A null and 2 to B it goes to 3. 3 to A it goes to 1, 4, 5 and 3 to B it goes to null. 1, 4, 5 to A it goes to 1, 2, 5 and on B again it is null. 1, 2, 5 on A it goes to 1, 2 and on B it goes to 3. 1, 2 on A it goes to 2 and on B again it goes to 3. So that one is the equivalent DFA. Equivalent DFA means here, suppose in the previous NFA, whatever the strings that NFA will accept, that all strings that DFA it also going to accept. So we are writing here, it is its equivalent DFA. Okay. Take down the next example. example of NFA where M is given. M is nothing but the 5 tuples. Okay. So which are the tuples for the finite automata? Q, summation, delta, Q0 and F. So here the 5 tuples for the NFA are given, and from that 5 tuples you first construct the NFA and then convert that NFA into its equivalent DFA. Everybody understood what to do in the example? Okay. Here the M is given. M means the 5 tuples. Q is nothing but number of states in that NFA. Then the next one is the summation, means the input alphabets, whether it is 0, 1, whether it is A, B, whatever. Okay. So delta transition function, for that delta the transition table is also given in the example itself. Okay. And Q0 comma Q3 means Q0 is the acceptance state and Q3 is the final state. So that much is given in the example, and from that first construct the NFA, means draw the diagram for NFA. After that transition table of DFA, because the transition table of NFA itself given in the example. So transition table of NFA and from that DFA, and from that equivalent DFA. Okay. So take down. Consider an example of NFA-M. Consider an example of NFA-M where M is given as what is its meaning? In the given NFA, 4 states are present: Q0, Q1, Q2 and Q3. Then 2 input symbols are there, 0 and 1. Delta is the transition. Afterwards the transition table is given. Q0, Q3 means initial state is the Q0 and acceptance state is the Q3. So where delta is, take down, where delta is Q0 to 0 it goes to Q0, Q1, on 1 it goes to Q0, Q1 on 0 null, Q1 on 1 it goes to Q2, Q2 on 0 it goes to Q3, on 1 it goes to null, Q3 on 0 it goes to Q3 and on 1 again it goes to Q3. Okay. Draw NFA and convert it into its equivalent DFA. And convert it into its equivalent DFA. Okay. So from that transition table we are going to draw the NFA. Okay. So draw the NFA first. the NFA first. Q0 on 0 it goes to Q0 Q1 and on 1 it goes to Q0. Yes, after construction of NFA, the next step is to write the transition table for DFA. Delta on input symbol 0 and 1. Have you completed the transition table for DFA?